What? Hi, yo, what's up, gamers? So what's going on? That is rare, unlikely, and just been a hot minute. That's just something you really want to see in life. Start a run and get a planetarium right next to your starting room. Like, come on. Enjoy the simple things in life, such as that, and a treasure room that has bone spurs, which is so good I'm not gonna roll, but I'll save a roll for the planetarium, which happens to don't mind if I do. We bombing, we getting a speed up, that's good for the future, just exponential amounts of value. The earlier you get a speed up, the more value it has if you think about it like that, so I'm happy to have it. Bone Spurs Terra is just a nasty start overall. Plus a small rock, maybe from this tinted rock, could be, let's see. Oh, there's no way. Okay, well there goes my speed up, yes, but at the same time, wow, we're kind of going overpowered mode. I should save my bombs for the secret room and instead use my Terra to do the do. Okay, world's luckiest first floor just hit. Infamy as well, yeah, so I kind of got everything I need. Damage, tiers, defense. I think we're doing pretty good actually. The secret room gives me... Is that a haunted chest? Bro, I'm so scared. Wait, let me refresh my mantle. It was hard to tell. A key! That's good. Secret room? Oh, my bad. That's a weird one. Hello? Oh, that's a crazy one. That's a luck up back there as well. I need to get that. Plus a golden penny. Alright. If I had more bombs, I'd blow this dude up. But honestly, it's just nice to see this guy. First floor giant shopkeeper. Planetarium? Like, what? What are we doing? You know I'm taking the battery as well. Okay, let's go. So many keys, I can open this. Get money back. We go downpour. This is just a swell first floor. Like, seriously, let's take a look at our true damage right here. Per segment, it's feeling like 3 shots is already enough to destroy. Plus, the Bone Spurs synergizes nicely against a Larry Jr. fight. And blink and you miss it, this fight's done. Range, I guess it's the only thing I'm missing. I can't even be mad. Ooh. Yo, you're being too kind. You're being too kind. Do we pop in the devil room at this point? I think I must. We just gotta keep the luck streak going. Why would we stop? And if it ain't all that, that's fine. We just go, we pivot, and maybe we get an angel room, or maybe we get another devil. But I'm just not gonna stop this luck train, brother. We gotta keep going. I also have more than 15 cents already again. Oh, but my treasure room though. I should go to the shop. Yo. Because of a reverse card? What? Okay, alright, we just win. We win. Yay. Now, I'm not gonna say, oh, this is totally the reason you should go to the shop, because I can't say there's guaranteed a reverse judgment in your shop just sitting there nasty style, living like Larry. But that is like partly the reason, in a way. Cards, keys, bombs. You spend a key to go to the shop, nothing's in there, you can hope for a key and then just go to the treasure room and pivot. I'm okay with this. Now, I was really hoping I would still get a key to go to the treasure room, because skipping out on this treasure room actually serves zero purpose. I can't spawn another planetarium if I wanted to. So, I don't know. We'll see. This is all cool, but I'd rather roll. That's all amazing. And I'd rather get Guppy's eye. Yo, but Backstabber, though. I'm gonna take Backstabber. If anything, I could have rerolled that. But no, I should wait. I should wait. This is a crazy run. I'm actually suffering from success. I full cleared everything that I possibly could. And what more can I do? There's no way for me to get this treasure room. For all I know, there's Mutant Spider in there. But again, there's nothing I can do. And I think I would prefer having the reverse judgment. So I'm completely happy with my decision. I think we just landed ourselves a god seed or something. Alright, well hopefully you don't miss out on this one, because that would be kind of tragic. But also at the same time, this floor will be spawning, there you go, perfection. So we'll be getting more room clear rewards from here on out, so I don't think that's too much of an issue. I should be continuing to find, don't shoot that mirror, I will be stuck on this side of the dimension, my secret rooms. We find secret rooms, we hopefully find an item sitting in there at some point. There you go, there's a pill and a key, we can go to treasure room. And then we reverse judgment it. All in theory, but we will see. I think it's a pretty good theory. I like Lasso. It never works for me, and I didn't even pick up BFFs on the last floor. But I like it. Oh my god. Do I even need to do that? That's crazy that I feel like I don't need to because I already have the god card. The like literal best card in the game. Not even an exaggerate. It actually is the best card in the game. Bar none, I guess wild card, but that's like a niche scenario. I'm talking like across the board. There's no doubt reverse judgment. You just win the game if you see this. Hello? Uh-huh. Another tears up. We got, I don't know, shot speed up, range down. Sure, that's whatever. Speed down does suck. It's okay though. I just know I'll never do that again. We are confirmed to go devils only. And that's okay. I mean, I'm happy about it. You see our devil? I won't deny that. Growth hormones is awesome. There's their speed back. Perfection is what we want. Alright, I think from here on out we're just looking for a secret reminder to reroll and just continue here. Now I do have Lost Soul, I admit. I know. I don't know what I want to do with that, but probably something. I could also become Guppy, especially with the voodoo head. I'm gonna go to the mirror dimension here. Do I really want to do this? I mean, I guess I couldn't not want another reverse judgment. It doesn't look like that's gonna happen, but you know, it could still be good. Hey, you know what? Joker card, right? Ace of Diamonds card, actually. That's not bad. So is the card against humanity. That's pretty good. I will always sing the praises of a booster pack. You just don't not take that. Like, you always have to. Come on, man. Come on. Whatever. We'll just pop it in here. Ooh, nice. Earlier you get this, the better. We'll probably be good on money for the entire game, I think. I think this is a god run. So much so that I'm gonna donate. Holy moly. Now there's a judgment here. I did just find a judgment. Wait a second. I didn't even really consider this. If this is a payable off judgment, we're talking not demon style. Oh my god. We might just have something. And if there's any doubt on that, check this out. Free cross space. Make sure to do this before we continue the roll. There you go. A little decorative tile over there. Continue. I'm expecting grand things here. And I probably shouldn't get my expectations up, but have you seen the run? I just believe, honestly. No, I'm good on that. We're fine. Yeah. Ah! Ooh, I don't know. I'll probably just reroll and it deletes and it's okay. That's surprising. That's cool. Not for me, but that's cool. Aries, I just consider this a damage up, or I guess a speed up. I don't know why I said damage up. It is a damage up if you ram your head into the enemies and you become invulnerable. I don't know about that. That seems like kind of like an afterthought. Like sometimes I won't get hit. I'm not really maximizing that ability. Though there could be a niche case scenario for it, which is why it's always cool. Just not for me right now. There you go, bookworm. And here comes the delete. Yep. And we'll move forward, that's okay. Clearing out the pool, maybe we'll find something later on. Another boss item that's massive and big and large and not particularly. That's honestly better. It's minimum damage up at best. But it scales nicely considering we also have Terra, which is sometimes up to a 2x damage multiplier. Depending on how big of a rock you shoot, you know, so even small damage ups really matter when you have this item. I understand that there may be a preference to Uranus just because it clears rooms more easily, but I will always be of the opinion that Terra is clearly the best planetarium item. Before we leave, we can do this, and get nothing. That's okay. And we go. Nice, I didn't get the active item. Honestly, I'm clearing so fast here. There is a genuine market for maybe another Lost Soul. I know that's a little bit cope. It's probably not gonna happen, but it might. I don't know. I'm hopeful. We'll see. I didn't go to my super secret room just yet. There are so many goddamn tears up pills on this entire run. I didn't get any, so I don't know why I said that just now, but I guess I was trying to speak it into existence. I got some good stuff. Experimentals I never find to be useful. I actually think that it's, in my experience, you're gonna have a negative effect over a good effect, because, like, if you do the math, it's just not in your favor. So I'm gonna skip out on that, and we'll see what Lost Soul gives me. Ooh. Yeah, alright, sure. Yeah, like, if we really, like, analyze it real quick. What can an experimental give you? It gives you a speed up, which is a good effect. Tears, which is a good effect, and then it can give you range, which I would say is a bad effect, shot speed, which is a bad effect, and luck, which is a good effect, but I'd rather not lose out on luck. So mathematically in my brain, I'm like, well, the likelihood that I get something good and trade it for something bad isn't in my favor. Now that's not how math works, but that's how my brain works, and that's how my experience with the game works. And I think it kind of, you know, makes sense to me, so that's why I don't experimental pills so much. It's funny, I would rather do regular pills than experimental pills. You would think the pills themselves would be experimental, but no. It's kind of like a weird design thing, where once you take a pill, you know what it is. That's the risk. Oh, yeah, it's bad. You'll never take it ever again. But an experimental pill, you'll never know if it's gonna be good. You can't swing that in your favor. I take a tears down, I'm never taking a tears down ever again. I take an experimental pill, there is a chance I take a tears down again. You understand? There was a crane game earlier, and I think I kind of want some of that. Trying to keep Lost Soul alive here as best I can. I gotta check on my shop though first. Addicted. We'll range up. We gotta go find a secret in shop before we go boss. Cool. I'd love to participate in a little bit of Curse Room. I've done pretty well with Lost Souls so far. I'm not gonna get excited here, but gonna keep it in mind. Hold on, wait a second. Oh, yo, both of these are crazy. Did I leave perfection? Wait, what do you mean? Ah! Wait, when was the last time I left perfection? Guys, it's fine, because you know what? I'm gonna somehow manage to get 6 more luck, giving me the 10 luck, which is the minimum that you really want. And you guys are gonna be like, how the hell did he do that? Check this out. Blue, read. This is probably the most likely that I lose Lost Soul. I gotta be careful here. Oh gosh. Okay, nice. Oh. Well, I already rolled the devil, so I'll take this, but except I won't, because I'm maxed out on tears. Maybe if I just get it, it'll be something rerollable afterwards. Never mind, that's just not gonna happen. I roll that and get nothing. Don't do it to me. I want my Lost Soul. Yo, I kept Lost Soul alive without BFFs. I'm happy about that. I cannot believe I left perfection behind though. No thanks on that. We'll just move on. Wasn't there a luck up somewhere on this run, or am I making that up in my mind? Maybe I just got a bajillion. No, you know what? I got a bajillion luck for my donation machine. That's okay. I'll find luck. It's cool. It's cool. Onwards to gaming. You disappoint me, Lost Soul. You know, I work so hard for you. You reward me with that. What's up with that? What the hell going on? Flatstone. That's just fun. For this build, like, look at that. I got it. Dude, the Twisted Pair was such a nice pickup. I'm so mad. I'm pissed. Oh, you know what? Good news, guys, recently. Very good news. Very exciting. I was linked a YouTube short very recently. I guess someone's talking about Marvel Rivals, and randomly I was mentioned. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And everyone, and I mean everyone was in the comments saying Matman moment.
We're out of here. Doki Bird, I mean, she was on Team Brawl Pro. That's a good group.
And I'm part of the good group. Woohoo, yay. Monster Manuel! I got the rare drop. I always seem to get Monster Manuel instead of Monster Manual. Real recognizes real. How you doing, dude? Thank you, bro. Hope you've been enjoying playing Binding of Isaac. Very good video game. Very, very good. I can blow this dude up, and I kind of want to do that. I can also probably force some kind of ultra if I put my brain to it. Give me a moment. Oh, it's obvious. For real, for real. I summon you to the right. What? Wait, that's good. I don't care too much anymore. Sister Viz moment. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful boss fight. That is not a beautiful item, but luck up is. I'm telling you, you gotta believe in the process. Lost Soul's back, and I got a decent deal chance now. I have a feeling I might have an easier time keeping Lost Soul alive on this floor. Why, you may ask? I don't know, I'm making it up, but you gotta believe me. I don't want false PhD at all. Go ahead's nasty. 100 billion%. It's mainly gonna matter for womb floors, but even here, it's really good. Can you pop up? It would be nice to grab a guppy item from here, because it's cursed from pool. Or euthanasia. Even without perfection, it's still broken. Almost spun as well. Secret room was over here. And overall, good vibes. Goodbye forever alone. Hello? Ooh, I need conjoined. This build plus conjoined would go nasty. Dice room over there, keep that in mind. Oh, wow, that guy just Omega died. I try so hard. That's really bad. That's kind of fun. And that stinks. Ace of Diamonds is cool. Just kind of a room clear. What I should do is find my Fool card wherever that is and use my dice room on the devil. But something is weirdly telling me right now. I don't know why. But like, I swear to God there was some obscure rule where the dice room doesn't affect the devil for literally some reason. Because I think it affects pedestals and the devil is not a pedestal. I don't know if I'm making this up in my mind, but I actually swear this is real. I mean, there's no reason not to do it. I have goat head, so I'm still gonna do it. But yeah, I'd actually rather just get a pedestal here. This would be optimal. If you wouldn't mind, please. Oh, brother, he minds. All right, let's put this theorem to the test. Talk about damage. My God, we just nuked mom. I want to continue going down. Let's see what we have. Let's also see if it works. I swear to God, this is real. Doing this would also reroll the boss challenge room, which would just be nice. Ending up with toothpicks. Not really useful, but it's cool. Shot speed up. Yeah. Yeah, I was right. What I did down my side. Yeah. Oh, I might as well take it. Yeah, I thought so, man. That's weird, but I'm glad I knew that. Where'd it go? I don't have any mapping. Wow, double curse room at the starting room. That's really rare. I don't see that literally ever. Like, actually ever. There's some guppy progress, finally. Been working for it forever. There's some guppy progress, finally. Been working for it forever. Dude, they should have given me a third one. I swear to God, I would have tripled down on that. I really would have. I really would have. I would have been stuck in a time loop just then. Guppy's tail's nasty. Oh man, you know what this run is missing? I feel like the only thing I really need is 10 luck. If we come across a super duper mega bad room, maybe this one, we can death card it and possibly keep Lost Soul alive. We got 100% deal chance here, so it's important that we fight the boss early as possible, which is awesome that we found it. Let's see if it's worth it to do this. Probably a speed up? Nice. Real nice. Reroll. Succubus money equals power. I can't say that's the end all be all. We must continue. Now because of that, I'll probably lose Lost Soul, but I think it's worth it for rerolls. Unless I play optimally. Super great, goodbye. We're gonna be deleting items like that. I might as well just go for the whole gamble. Goodbye, Lost Soul. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Bone Spurs is the greatest item ever. I will sing this thing's praises forever and ever. It actually gives off quality 3 vibes. I'm not even kidding. Quality 2, my ass. That's cool. I mean, yes, it is conjoined, but no. Yeah. Liquor. You get me now? I'm happy it's not deleting. Alright. Just gonna do this room for one final charge. No! Best enemy in the goddamn floor! Oh wait, I don't care anymore. That is Tarot Cloth Reverse Lovers. You know, maybe it was worth it to come here. Of course, it'd be a bloodshot laser eye that does it too. Like, that, it actually did me in. Whoa! Alright, cool. Thanks. Closure is closure. Let's go. Sorry, Lost Soul. Can I get a really early secret room? I can. I can and I will. Let's do this thing. I don't know if balls is what I need. But camo undies. Camo undies rock bottom. You seeing this? Yep. Gaming achieved. Now we just gotta increase our damage further. Don't need that. But this could turn into an okay item. 2-cent dollar, by the way. Don't question it. Don't worry about it. Let's continue. I don't think I've ever had multiple dollars in the same room. This is honestly one of the rarest things you could possibly have. I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. What the hell is going on? That's insane. I've never seen that in my life. Hold on, I want to remove this baby so I can get a closer look at it. That looks crazy. Double dollar? Do you know how rare that is? Ringworm. What was this? Reverse Emperor, Hangman, Justice. Up this. I mean, what a world we're living in right now. Pop? I mean, Evil Charm is +2 luck. That's honestly so good. I'm gonna take. And then reroll and chaos. Let's do it. Come on. Why not? Why not? You know? Now I could reroll this into nothing. I mean, I suppose I should have gone to the devil first. But whatever. Look, chaos is fun. Let's do it. What do you have? Oh, actually, it would not have mattered. Wait, this is arguably better. I actually picked the correct option here. Never punished. Literally never, ever, 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 ever. It's getting to an absurd rate. No items in there. Boss challenge room will have an item though, and it will be chaosified. Or will it? Sure. I won't be complaining about damage anytime soon. Joker. Next floor. Okay, well, if you want to argue that I should have waited on chaos, I couldn't have done it on at all, actually, if I wanted to take this Joker and have it be valuable. So don't. Just don't. Just don't complain. Because it wouldn't make no sense at all. Rather, instead, give in to the chaos and see what they got for me. Nothing. Let's go next floor, pop Joker, see what's going on. We're going Shoal today. Gotcha. Tractor beam? Ah, it's cool. I don't think we needed that. We got a whole bunch of keys. I need a little bit more. And we got a whole bunch of luck, which is awesome because of Guppy's tail. This dark room's gonna go nasty style. We're still looking for one more Guppy piece. That'll be very nice if we can do it. Finally, at the end of all things, I truly believe that I can get Lost Soul to survive this time. It's, you know what? I've realized that it's not about Lost Soul being hard, or it kind of is. It's a little hard to, you know, keep alive, but it's less about that, and it's more that if I were to leave the floor to keep Lost Soul alive, I wouldn't be staying behind to take advantage of all the wondrous rerolls I could possibly have. And then the longer you stay on the floor, you know, obviously you're just gonna end up losing Lost Soul unless you're absolute gamer mode. But I think, you know, staying behind for the rerolls is more valuable. IMO at least. Maybe I'll hit the perfect medium here and I'll hit a full clear or whatever I need to do. Find Satan. And keep Lost Soul alive. Looks like it won't be happening. Here's the big reveal. 4 seconds, 3, 4. There we go. The rock bottom pickup just added so much damage. That was really scary, and I feel like Lost Soul should have died, but we're good. Yeah, Kama Undi's rock bottom. Like, if I find Matt's kidney stone too, like, could you imagine? We kept Lost Soul alive? Okay, here we go. This is really important for this floor, because actually, we might get a quintuple reroll. Alright, never mind. Lipstick, teleport, box of friends, daddy long legs. We're gonna roll for our lives here. And if I take one item, all of them will disappear, so I want to just go for literally the best item. You could argue D7's better. I might even honestly agree with you. I think running around with D7 would be better here than with the D6. Nice. And jumper cables. Like, if I just spam D7 in this specific room, a really easy room to redo over and over again with Guppy's tail, and etc, etc, what might end up happening is I just get so many charges that, you know, it's cool. I'll just get a chest eventually. Surely, there you go. Look, Planetarium item. And jumper cables as well. Look at that. Yeah, let's do this instead. That's probably better. It's a pretty goofy build. Doing rooms 8 times just to spawn a single chest. That's my vibe. If I can find a big room to spam as well, like this one, but with even more enemies, so I can proc the jumper cables even more, that would be even more optimal. But right now, it's obviously the best for me to just do it here because it is a big room, so I'm getting 2 charges per. And I'm just hoping I spawn chests. Ah! Thanks, Chaos. My eyes! My eyes are blessed today. Yep. I mean, imagine how this is gonna work. Holy moly. Is it in theory better to do this room because of the jumper cables? No way, no. Let me try it one time. Wait a second. Hold up. Oh, so close to infinite. You could argue that this is honestly not even that bad. Like, it's pretty close, but I would argue it's worse. Ooh, 7 luck holy light, nice. I'm hoping for active items too, cause like I can reroll at the end of this. Just get a whole bunch. I need to pop Camo Undies again. That'll be a big damage up. So I just got spun. Brother Bobby, that's gonna be rerolled. Let me pop Camo Undies. There you go. Let's check out the boss damage with boss armor. Hey, it's pretty good, I can't lie. Take care of the body real quick. Dude, my eyes. They are exploding. I'm sorry, Lost Soul, but at this point, I think you are completely power scaled. You are not surviving whatever onslaught I'm creating. I don't know how Delirium will be going, but I guarantee you it will be a fun fight. Let's do this a couple times. There you go, more stuff. Number 1, I'll re-roll it. Satanic, same thing. I get one more here. And we're good. Oh my god, I don't have a reroll. Alright, we'll go. Yes! I don't even know if it's good, but it's beautiful is what it is. I need that. Either one of these dudes is Delirium. Wait a second. Oh my god. I don't know how this is gonna go. With 30 tier rate though, I don't know. It's gonna be crazy. This guy can't be Delirium. Ah! Holy moly. Well, dude, I mean 2020 with 30 tier rate technology. All these lasers. I might as well just burn him alive. Whoa! Major upgrade at the end of the run. Laser craziness, dude. I hope you guys enjoyed. And GG.